Hey, welcome to BookBeetle. Today, we're diving into Atomic Habits by James Clear, a book that's all about turning tiny actions into life-altering results. We will unpack how habits really work, why 1% matters more than 100%, and how you can start building a better you today. Whether you're a student, a dreamer, or just someone who loves a good book breakdown, stick around, this one's a game changer. Grab a snack, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. 1. The magic of 1% improvements. Clear starts with a big idea. Small changes compound like crazy. Think of it like money in a savings account. A little bit every day doesn't look impressive, but give it time, and boom, you're rich. He calls this the 1% better rule. If you improve by just 1% daily, say, writing one sentence or doing one stretch, you'll be 37 times better in a year. That's not a typo, 37 times. Imagine reading one page a day. By year's end, you've knocked out 365 pages, a whole novel or two. But it cuts both ways. Slack off by 1% daily, skipping that workout, grabbing that extra snack, and you'll tank to almost nothing. Clear's point: don't chase massive leaps. Start small, stack the wins, and let time do the heavy lifting. It's less about effort and more about consistency. 2. Habits shape who you are. Here's where it gets personal. Habits aren't just tasks. They're votes for the person you want to be. Clear calls this identity-based habits. Forget saying, I want to run a marathon. Instead, think, I'm a runner. Every time you lace up your shoes, even for a quick jog, you're casting a vote for that identity. Over time, those votes pile up, and you don't just do the habit, you become it. Clear shares his own journey. A brutal baseball injury in high school left him sidelined, but he rebuilt himself by focusing on tiny habits that made him disciplined. Want to be a writer? Write one line daily. Want to be healthy? Swap one soda for water. It's not about the goal, it's about the you're building, one choice at a time. 3. The habit loop. Cracking the code. Why do habits stick or fail? Clear breaks it down with the habit loop. Cue, craving, response, reward. Picture this. Your phone pings, cue, you itch to check it, craving, you grab it and scroll, response, and you laugh at a meme, reward. Your brain loves that loop. It's wired to repeat what feels good. To build a good habit, tweak the loop. Cue, make it obvious. Leave your gym bag by the door. Craving, make it tempting. Promise yourself a podcast while you walk. Response, make it easy. Start with 5 minutes. Reward, make it fun. Celebrate with a little dance. Breaking a bad habit. Flip it. Hide the cue, phone in another room, kill the craving, think of wasted hours, complicate the response, add a password, and ditch the reward, no likes, no joy. It's like rewiring your brain's autopilot. 4. Design your world for success. Your environment is a silent puppet master. Clear says if you want to drink water, don't bury the bottle in the fridge, put it on your desk. Want to cut junk food? Hide the chips. He calls this making it obvious. A study he mentions found people ate less candy when it was in a drawer instead of on a table. Same candy, different setup, huge impact. Real-world example. If your guitar's in the closet, you won't play it. Lean it against your couch, and suddenly you're strumming daily. Your space nudges you toward habits, good or bad. Tweak it, and half the battle's won. 5. The 2-minute rule. Start stupid small. Ever feel paralyzed by big goals? Clear's fix is the 2-minute rule. Any habit can start with an action that takes 2 minutes or less. Want to exercise? Just put on your sneakers. Want to read? Open the book. Want to meditate? Sit and breathe twice. The genius. Starting is the hardest part, and 2 minutes tricks your brain into motion. He tells a story of a guy who lost 100 pounds this way. Step 1. Go to the gym for 5 minutes. He'd show up, do almost nothing, and leave. But soon, he stayed longer, because he was already there. Try it. Floss one tooth, write one word, stretch for 10 seconds. You'll be amazed how it snowballs. 6. Make it irresistible with temptation. Habits stick when they're fun, and Clear's got a hack for that: temptation bundling. Pair something you have to do with something you love to do. Only watch Netflix while on the treadmill. Sip your favorite coffee while journaling. Your brain's dopamine, that happy chemical, spikes when you enjoy stuff, so tie that buzz to your habit. He also says visualize the payoff. Picture how strong you'll feel after lifting weights or how smart you'll sound quoting a book. That mental movie makes the craving stronger. Maybe you treat yourself to a small reward, like a piece of dark chocolate, after a week of consistency. Fun keeps you coming back. 7. Track it, feel it, love it. Good habits often lack instant rewards. You don't see abs after one workout. Clear solution. Make them satisfying now. His go-to is habit tracking. Grab a calendar, mark an X every time you do your habit. Watching that chain grow feels like a video game. You don't want to break it. He nods to Jerry Seinfeld, who wrote jokes daily and tracked it, building a comedy empire one X at a time. Celebrate too. A fist pump, a heck yeah, out loud. Small joys wire your brain to crave the habit. Mess up, no sweat. Clear says one slip won't ruin you. Just don't miss twice. Satisfaction today fuels progress tomorrow. 8. Systems beat goals every time. Goals are shiny, but systems are gold. A goal is, write a book. A system is, write 200 words daily. Clear argues goals are fleeting. You hit them, then what? Systems keep you rolling. He uses a basketball analogy. Winning the game's the goal, but daily drills are the system that wins it. Say you want to get fit. Don't obsess over, lose 10 pounds. Focus on cooking healthy dinners nightly. The system delivers the goal without the stress. It's less about willpower and more about routine. Build the right system, and success sneaks up on you. 9. Surviving the valley of disappointment. Here's a tough truth. Results lag. Clear calls it the valley of disappointment. You grind for weeks, lifting weights, studying, whatever, and see zilch. It's like heating ice. Nothing happens until it suddenly melts. Early efforts feel wasted, but they're not. They're building toward a breakthrough. He says most people quit in this valley. Don't. One day, you'll look in the mirror and see muscle, or ace a test, or finish a project. The trick: trust the process. Results aren't linear. They explode after the grind. Patience isn't sexy, but it's the secret weapon. 10. Repetition turns habits into instinct. Clear wraps up with a biggie. Mastery comes from repetition, not perfection. The more you do something, the less you think about it. It's automaticity. Brushing your teeth doesn't take effort because you've done it forever. Want to master cooking? Make one meal a week until it's muscle memory. Want to draw? Sketch daily until your hand flows. He shares a story of a photographer who improved by taking one photo daily. Not genius, just reps. It's boring but brilliant. Talent helps, but repetition wins. Keep showing up, and habits become who you are. Stories that stick. Clear peppers the book with real people, not superheroes.